Hello.
Hi.
Just adjusting.
Sorry.
Hi. Hello. 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 Hello.
Okay, we're gonna try to make this a short, quick video because Amy has to go.
I have to go home. Maybe eat dinner. I'm not sure.
I think maybe if we had shorter videos, more people would watch them.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know, since...
Probably not, though.
Yeah, I know. We made this whole video about how we wanted you to watch our videos and we were sad that you didn't, and I still don't think you did.
Crying.
But anyway.
Anyways, okay, sorry.
Hey Amy, can I borrow your phone?
Hey. That's not a funny joke. I did, okay.
Amy doesn't have a phone.
I don't have a phone right now. I was about to go, hey, yes, sure. This is my mom's. I can't live without it. So, I hate that though. I wish I wasn't dependent, but I am. But I have no phone because I'm retarded. I didn't drop it in the lake. I'm not really sure exactly what happened. I was laying on the tube, laying out like I normally do, and then I had it wrapped up in my mom's cover-up, and it either soaked up, or maybe one time I rolled over and it got underneath me, and I laid on it, maybe, and I was wet. So, but still though, like, never was there ever any enough water than, like, it has been on there before. Like, I stick it down my bra sometimes, and my boobs sweat first, and there's a little personal thing. It always sweats right here, and that's where I put it, and so it's been wet on the screen before, and so maybe I just pushed it to its limit. I don't know, but it's gone now, and I don't know what to do.
What how do you know it was like?
Well, first I got the first little inkling that something might be wrong, which my parents don't know this, so shush. But my volume just kept, like, I was like listening to Dave, and it would just, like, I would like turn it all the way up, and then I just noticed that it would just like go down, and I was like, what the heck? So I thought maybe it was the button on the side, you know, because that button gets used a lot. So I thought maybe that was what was happening. So I would like turn it up and it would stay, and then it would just go down. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? And so I noticed that was happening, and then I was done listening to Dave, and I was just gonna go swim around a little bit before we went home. And so I just put it in the thing, and it was on and was still working, and everything was fine. And then I got home, and it was like dead, and it like showed, you know, that like battery thing, and it wasn't, and so I was like, oh man, just let my phone die. And it kind of was low battery before I put it away. And so then when I got home, I went to charge it, and it just would never charge, ever like get to a charged. And so then I was like, what the heck, Mom, my phone won't charge. And then I like kind of knew that it might have gotten wet a little bit, because like what else would happen to it at the lake. And so I went and looked down the headphones, and there's the little strip, and it's half white, half pink. So I immediately put it in rice, and then it just never came to life again.
And what part of that are we supposed to keep quiet from your parents?
The part where I might have rolled over once and it got under me. Because my mom was like talking to me, and she knew I had headphones, and I was like, stop talking to me, I just want to listen to my headphones and like relax for 5 minutes, so stop just saying pointless things to me. Like, she was just talking, and I was like, I don't care. Talk to Dad. And so one time I was like, what? And I like leaned over, and so my headphones like jerked it out of the cover up, and it like went under my back, and I was wet from, you know, like splashing myself and stuff. And so when I lifted it underneath me, just the screen was kind of wet, but that's happened before, so I really didn't think anything about it. I just wiped it off, and now it's not working. So I don't know. So I'm phoneless till maybe Friday, and then I'll have a new one. It'll be here, so that's what happened to me. Just don't take your phone to the lake. And the worst part is, I thought to myself, Amy, don't take your phone out there. You don't need it out there. You don't need to listen to music. Like, it's just too risky. Just don't do it. And then I was like, no, I really want to listen to Dave. Like, I'm just in the Dave mood. And
are you ever out of that mood?
No.
I wish you were.
Why?
Because I just like to give you a hard time about it.
No. So, anyways, phoneless till Friday.
Okay, that's why Amy's having.
I'm having that. So, like, my weekend / all this time till Friday's ruined.
That's why Amy's having a bad few days. I'm having a bad few days because my effing service engine soon light is on again. And I say again because this would be the 4th time since I've had this car that I'm going to have to go get it fixed.
You know what it might be?
What?
It might just be a sensor.
I know that's what it is, but they can't seem to get it fixed.
Oh.
Like, there's not even anything wrong. It's a faulty light. Like, I'd rather them just like pull the fuse or something so it'll stop coming on.
Yeah.
It's so annoying. I mean, I don't know why I
My
don't just
check
like...
engine light has been on since May.
I guess you're not concerned.
I'm not. Well, it's not. I don't think it's a faulty sensor. One time I like needed to pull over, and I pulled over and maybe hit the bottom of my car on the concrete. And so I was like, no, this cannot be happening again. And so I like sat there, and then my car died, and I was like, oh my god, it is happening again. I really killed my car. And then it came back to life. But the other day when I was coming home from Russellville on Monday, I was driving and I had turned off like on a road, and my car just died right there. And I was like, thank God I wasn't on the middle of like the highway, or I would have just crashed. So, anyways, so I probably should tell my dad. I'm just waiting though.
On what?
I don't know. I just don't know how to tell him it's been on for so
Oh
long.
my gosh. Yeah, you probably should have told him like the first time it happened.
Yeah, so I'm just waiting till like maybe I go to school or something and I'm away.
Oh yeah, Dad, my light's on. It's been
Yeah,
on
it
since
was
May.
weird. Like, no, I'm just gonna be like, weird, Dad. My car like wouldn't start like it did before, you know, and then it did start because something's wrong with like when it gets like really hot and like it evaporates the gas and it doesn't go all the way through the thing. And anyways,
Sure.
so
Anyway, so that's why I'm having a bad... Well, it just started today, but I know it's going to be annoying because for some reason it takes them like a couple days to get this fixed every
So
single
you're gonna
time.
be carless?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Wait till I'm on vacation.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, and then, okay, so yeah, our video is not that short, but
It's shorter.
shorter, yeah.
We're gonna
And
keep it
then
under 10 minutes.
the last thing we were going to talk to you about is okay, we just got done working out like we always do, and so we had this idea that today we were going to do this thing that we saw on the Olympic commercial where the two girls are like throwing the medicine ball back and forth like over their heads, and we're like, oh yeah, that looks so cool, let's try that. I bet it's really fun. And so
It's pretty fun.
we were, throwing it, and I was like, Amy, throw it higher, like you're not even getting it above my head. And she was like, Amber, that's where your arms are. I'm throwing it to as high as your arms go. Like that is as high as your arms go. I cannot throw it any higher because that is where your arms end. And I was like, oh.
Because I was like having to throw it down to her.
Because I was like throwing it up to her and she keeps throwing it like down at me. I'm like, Amy, throw it higher. And she's like, I'm throwing it to your arms. And I was like,
I was throwing it right to where her little hands were. And she was like, what are you doing? And I was like, Amber, that is where your hands are. If I throw it over your head, that would defeat the purpose. You won't catch
but
it.
anyway, I couldn't figure out why she kept throwing it so low until she was like, that's where your arms are.
I don't think she realizes the short
I never
nature
do.
of her arms.
Okay, I know I tweeted this the other day, but Amy didn't see it. But anyway, yesterday I tweeted, I was like, I love it when I'm watching the Olympics and I hear something like, she's only 5'8".
Yeah.
And I was like, I would kill for 5'8". I would do anything to be 5'8". She's only 5'8".
She's only 5'8".
That's awesome. It makes me feel really good
Did
about
you
myself.
see that like 6'8" swimmer though, and his feet were like this big? I was like, oh my god, I don't like you. But I am interested in Michael Phelps. If you're out there,
You said in our last video that he wasn't that cute. You go.
he's not that
You
cute,
said
but
if he was just
I
a
think
little
I
bit
like
cuter.
him. I think I like him though. So far, my favorite Olympic athlete is Sam, the gymnast. Even though they were disgraced
Yeah,
to
they
the
were
United
really,
States
really
last time.
awful.
But he did good. He did not fall off.
That's good.
Yeah, he was good. But he did jump out of bounds or something. I can't believe that one guy fell completely down. He just sat down. I was like, he like was awkward the whole time.
Yeah, he didn't do.
I love gymnastics though.
Yeah. I love gymnastics and beach volleyball.
Oh my gosh,
Those are
beach
my two-
volleyball.
those are
I
my
want to
two
be Carrie
favorite.
Walsh. She has a little boy named Sundance. Like that's awesome.
Okay, speaking of odd names, isn't really where we were going with this video, but there's this girl who plays on the soccer team she has a niece named Cherry Bomb.
What?
Yeah.
Like Cherry Bomb, like
Cherry Bomb Cox. Cherry Bomb is her first name, Cox is her last
oh
name.
my gosh. Why would you do that? Don't be that weird.
That was really weird.
Like blanket.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's just stupid. Anyways, we have 30 seconds.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Okay, so we're trying to half the time, so maybe you'll have, more, motivation to watch our video.
Because it won't take out so much time out of your
Like,
busy
20 minutes
life.
is so busy. No, you're not that busy.
Take shorter naps.
I'm, getting really angry. I'm not even going to tell you what
Yeah, you're
I
gonna...
thought
our next video?
Yeah. Just get ready.
You don't even know.
You probably won't even know though, because
Because you won't watch it.
Which is rude.
We make these for you.
And you don't watch them, and it's rude.
And we went over our time.
Crap. Okay.
Okay.
Don't be rude. Bye. Enjoy the Olympics. Oh! 1 second.
Oh,
If the Olympics are on and you aren't watching them as an American, you should be kicked out of the country. Just saying. Everybody
watch them.
A lot of people that I've talked to. I'm just like, watch the Olympics. This is history. This is American history.
It only happens once every 4 years.
Yeah, it could not happen again. This is 2012.
Yeah, this could be the last one ever.
This could be the end of the world. Okay. Watch the Olympics. Look at my nails. I hope you like them. Pinterest. Bye.